Giants.
Getting ready for second half action as the teams line up, and I'd like to mention all our fine sponsors from Jules again.
A big thank you to Axe Screen and Window Repair, At a Glance Window Treatments, The Box, Brock Insurance, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, David Goodman Tile, Don Allen Ford, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Furry Friends of Nantucket, Harbor Fuel Oil Corporation, Humphreys Electric, Inquirer and Mirror, Island Carpets, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy, Island Variety, Joe Rapacki CPA, Cam Appliance, Killen Real Estate, Lindsay Inc., Matticat Marine, Martin Burke Painting, Nantucket Airlines, Nantucket Booster Club, Nantucket Civic League, Nantucket Electric, Nantucket Insurance, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Santos Rubbish Removal, Sea Grill, and Sign Here. A big thank you to all of our sponsors.
Thank you, Jules. And I see you got a new CD, Paul. You're going to stick that in your CD player on the way home tonight?
Absolutely, and it's by Jules Embry-Pelrine, voice actor. It has commercials and narrative, the voice of Nantucket, strong, clear, and energetic voice of the range from young adult to middle age, well suited for a variety of commercial and narrative scripts. Give him a call, 332-9797, or email JEMBRYPELRINE, which is for Jules Embry-Pelrine, at gmail.com.
I'll hold it up there for Gino to
yeah, that's our new ad guy.
That's our new eye guy.
That's our new smooth and silky voice. The Jules.
He wants
Happy to have him.
He wants to be called the talent. I'm going to call him the voice, though.
I think he's going to be getting a lot of calls. Thank you, Jules.
Thanks for letting me be here.
Okay, second half. The way that first half ended, it felt like the game was almost over. The way the Cape Tech kids come off the field, they were maybe hoping it was over, but we got to play another half here. Nantucket's dominating.
I think they were hoping it was over, and yes, it's Nantucket, Whalers 4, the guests 0.
Okay, you're watching this boys soccer game on Monday. This game is played on Monday. Remember, you can see it anytime. Go to the internet, GinoTV.com. Dick Herman here, Paula Maloney, Gino Gang on camera, Jules Embry-Pelrine doing the ads. And a fine afternoon here, Paula.
It is an absolutely beautiful afternoon. I was just watching Carlos Chavez bringing that down, dribbling beautifully, nice footwork down to the right. And we're going to have a throw-in by number 8, Tavio Gonzalez for Nantucket with 13:53 left. The Whalers up 4-2-0, Dick. Ooh. Nice cross and great save by the goalie there in Cape Cod Tech. Oof.
Yeah, goalie being a little bit more acrobatic here and doing a better job here in the second half.
Ben Daniels taking not one but 2 shots there on goal. Nice job, Ben. Changing of the guards, as they say.
Killen Real Estate at 10 Easy Street, or give a call 228-0976. Broker Robert Young is waiting to assist you with all your real estate needs. Killen Real Estate.
Okay, Benny Zeef coming out of the game, getting a little break. He's been in there 90% of the time. Great to watch in action. I think he plays on a soccer team through Mass Premier Soccer League, is that right?
Yes. A lot of players coming out now, probably coming out for the rest of the day.
Ronaldo Powell taking a break. Carlos Chavez dropping back in that defensive position. I think there's a Carlos on the opposition. I think they're getting confused when they call out that name. Charlie Harrigan keeping in play at the midi line. Nice job. Ben Daniels hustling down the field, trying to bring it back.
Yeah, Cape Tech had a few numbers there, but Ben Daniels just shielded the ball and kept it away from them.
Oh, he's beautiful to watch, Dick. Jojo Zeev crossing it over. Nice job to Nick Larrabee to bring it uptown. And Nick Larrabee still bringing it upfield. Yeah. Wow.
Nice little backward foot pass there.
I think Nick Larrabee, is he a sophomore? Wait. I remember seeing him last year and I thought he had a lot of talent. Get a look in this. Larrabee. He's a
senior.
He's a senior.
Senior, yeah. So we've seen him.
That's why I've
quite a
seen in the
bit.
last few years, yeah. That's what I meant, senior. What am I thinking? Nobody is just really wrapping themselves around Ben Daniels. He's just solo in that backstop position there and not really being challenged. He just broke through two players there. It's going to be Cape Cod Tech ball with 10:56.
New sub coming in.
Make Fairgrounds Restaurant and Pudley's Pub your sports headquarters at 27 Fairgrounds Road, 228-4095. Fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices. And remember, all their menu items are available for takeout, 228-4095.
Sophomore Liam Lefebvre back on the field. Nantucket's getting a little bit of a cluster going there. They need to spread out a little bit. Too many men on. I think the players that have been in most of the game, Dick, are starting to look a little bit tired right now. But it's not going to make much of a difference in this game. Nantucket throw in.
So Nantucket putting this one in the victory column. It's going to go to 13 one-on-one, Paula, with the one remaining game against the Vineyard. So that qualifies definitely for a home game. So the boys are definitely getting a home game. The field hockey team is coming in with a 9-3-1 record, which should get them a home game. Girls soccer is sitting at 10-4, so they're right at the bubble, but that should get them a home game. And if they do, we'll be here covering them. Pairings come out for boys and girls soccer October 28th, so they're finding out who they're playing then and where. And I mean, for field hockey October 28th, and for boys and girls soccer October 30th.
I'm looking forward to that. If this was a closer game, I had a couple of trivia questions lined up for you, Dick, to test your knowledge in soccer. But one of them was, and this is an easy one, what is the size of a regulation soccer ball for high school soccer?
What is the size of it?
Now,
you want the circumference? You want the circumference?
No, the number. So it's got to be obviously between 1 and 10. So you can use your little hands and try to figure that one out.
I would say 9.
Wow, that would be an incredibly large ball. The answer is 5.
5.
5.
No wonder I have
size of high school.
No wonder I have a hard time with my number 9 soccer ball in the backyard.
Yeah, well, I think when you're older, you have to have a bigger ball so you can hit the target, so to speak. So I get why you're thinking 9. And what is the size of a high school soccer field? It's the same as that as college and pros, by the way. Yes.
Is the same size?
According to the thing I was looking at, which I think so too, but it says size of a high school soccer field is the same as that of college and pros.
I would say it's about 60 yards wide by about 120 yards long.
You looked at my cheat sheets.
I didn't.
Width is 53 1/3 yards or 160 feet, and length is 120 yards or 36 feet. Okay. So excellent. You were right on the money with both.
Okay. Well, see, I only knew that because they played on the football field. And I do know the football field is 53 1/3, which is the soccer. I thought the soccer was a little bit wider than the football field. And they do play a little bit longer than the end zone. So the football field is 100 and they play the end zone.
Yeah,
so
I think it's like an extra 10 yards deep, right? So then you add that on.
They use the end zone. So the length of it was easy, but I thought that was a little bit wider. And then the football field. The football field is, for some strange reason, the same as that, the 53 1/3.
So that was my trivia questions for the day. So get rid of that size 9 soccer ball you're kicking around in your free time and get a regulation size soccer.
Maybe that's a balloon left over from my big birthday party I had this summer.
Well, once you're 12 and over, you hit, I think, great size. Yeah, exactly. Size 5. Regulation size soccer ball. So you're over 12 and then some, so maybe that's why you got the 9.
So when I go to the sporting goods store to buy a soccer ball for my grandkids, I tell them I want a size 5. Is that it?
If they're over 12.
If they're over 12.
If they're under 12, they have like size 2, 3, 4.
Right. So they're not. None of them are over 12 yet. So
correct.
They can still go with the 2s and the 3s.
That's right. Exactly.
See that, Gino? We learn something new every day.
That's right.
You're never too old to learn something new.
Keep the mind fresh.
Keep it right.
Oh,
a big
that was
save
almost
there.
a goal. Wow, nice save by Cape Cod Tech Dick. With 6:14 left, Whalers 4, and then Whalers 4, Guest 0.
So the Cape Tech coaching team have to be excited. Well, not excited, but happy about the second half here. You know.
Yeah, I would think they're very happy with their play at hand.
Keeping Nantucket off the board, but the Nantucket is pressing, and they may not keep them off the board the whole second half.
Exactly. Yeah, they're keeping this alive.
outside.
Cape Cod ball.
White ball kicked it out. You can see from across the field, I can tell. Red ball off White's foot.
So they're changing the call, giving it to red ball.
Cape Cod Crusaders keeping it in.
Yeah, double team, triple team, done.
Portion of today's game brought to us by Martin Bork Painting.
Nice, number 9.
Oh, it is a nice steal. A lot of pushing there. The officials are sort of letting them play. There it is.
nice.
Oh, what a
Wow,
save.
what a
Save of the
save.
day.
That was the save of the day.
Save of the day.
No, he's had 2 saves, but that was the save of the
Yeah,
day.
congrats to the Crusader goalkeeper there. He made a beautiful one. I thought that was labeled goal. And that shot was by freshman Jack Sylvia. He really powered that one's pole.
He certainly did. Yeah, Jack Sylvia's got a lot of talent. Is he related to Chris Sylvia, who's a senior on this team, number 13?
They certainly look alike. So I'm going to say yes. But again, I'm only guessing.
You know, the interesting thing is Cape Cod Tech has come on the strongest in the last 10 minutes of this game versus any other time in play today.
Yeah. The one thing I miss about being out of the teaching is that I don't know the families as I used to. You know, being a teacher and doing this, you knew all the kids, all the families, all the parents. Now, being out of it for a few years, that I lose track of them. When I see parents at the game, then I put the connection. You know, that they're the friends.
John Montgomery, number 9, is in action for the Whalers as well. And yeah, Jack Sylvia, I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's related to Chris Sylvia.
Yeah,
they do look alike.
They do look an awful lot alike.
They both look pretty athletic. This is Morgan Kohler, my buddy. Hey, Morgan. One of the best surfers on the island, number 41. He's going into the game. And
get in there and get a goal for Paul.
Get a goal, Morgan. You never know. I might get my wish.
You might get your wish.
Yeah, he's one of the best young surfers on the island. That kid rips on a board.
Yeah.
I know his dad would like to take credit for that, but we're going to give it to me. No, I'm kidding. He's a great snowboarder, great surfer, good friend of the family's.
Boom.
Ooh, it's a good thing that wasn't your truck.
Right. I'd have a dent in it. Portion of today's game brought to us by Fairgrounds Restaurant. Fabulous food, fun atmosphere, and fair prices at the fairground. For reservations or takeout, 228-4095.
Morgan Kohler trying to make something happen on the side here. Christian Lombardi going from goalkeeper to, I'm now noticing, is in the forward line. I'm looking at him going, is that the same kid that was in the goal?
He's excited.
He must be excited. He's getting a little running action, getting the heart rate going. He actually looks quite good out there running. They might want to think about that.
He's excited getting into the game.
So right now on the field, we've got Morgan Kohler, a sophomore for the Whalers. Christian Lombardi, one of the captains, the goalkeeper. And there's a flag.
Rethrow, guys, rethrow.
It's going to be a rethrow by Leon Lefebvre, number 33, for Nantucket.
Okay.
Giving him a hard time down there. All in fun.
Yeah, you gotta have fun, you know?
Christian Lombardi trying to cross it in. That'd be great if we saw him score.
Yeah, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan, nice job, Morgan, encapsulating that ball, keeping it down, playing that defensive position nicely. Number 44, we want to recognize him as well, Dick. Henry Blackwell.
Yeah. All right, Paul, we're going to do something that we've been doing in some of the other sports. I don't know if I've done it with you. I'm going to pick you 3 stars.
On the team today?
On the team today. So I'll give you a few minutes to look over your notes there, look over your thing, and then I'll ask you for your 3 stars in reverse order, 3, 2, 1. And while you're doing that, I'll be looking here to go with mine also.
Okay. Boy, that's a tall order. I'm ready when you're ready.
All right, you want to go first or want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay, my 3 stars, number 3, Ethan Wing. Number 2, Jojo Zeef. And number 1, Christian Lombardi.
I'm going to have to go with Christian Lombardi, Jojo Zeef, and I'm going to give a nod to Nick Larrabee. I thought he was really scrappy on the field today. I thought he did a great job.
It's always nice when we do this, and we do have some crossover there, so it sort of means we're both watching the same game.
Both, exactly. But you know, then I look at Sonny Mangiano, and he just had some nice plays.
Sometimes it's hard to give the 3, really, right? Hard. And you go to a 4th or a 5th. But always like to give a little shout out to some of the players. And there it is. So we had a score second half. So I think the Crusaders have to be a little bit happy about that. But Nantucket, as we say, comes out with the easy win here and goes to 13-101. We'll give a final sponsor here, and then I'll give a wrap-up.
Albert G. Brock Insurance Company, wishing each and every student the very best year. Brock Insurance is here to provide you with all your insurance needs. Call 228-0104.
So we thank Jules Emery Pelrine for doing today's ads. Gino Gang on camera. Paula Maloney for calling today's game, stepping in for Tom Poshman, who had to be off island today. And we know the Patriots won today, so we're going to give a little shout-out for Gino's team tonight. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Gino 99 TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you have to laugh at yourself. Go the Bears tonight for Gino. The Bears.